if for whatever reason that he ended up saying that, you know what, I want to leave this space to that space, it's good for me, and it's good for my own sanity, and I'm going to do that, and he have done that. How do you feel, Gucci, or how do you think, Gucci, is it a good move, especially for us as a nation? And the reason why I say for us as a nation is because of, I believe, Gucci, he was beneficial for us as a nation in Parliament. That's just how I feel. I don't know how everybody else feel about him.
Now I catch your question now. On a personal level, for me, for him, from me, he can do whatever.
100.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
he can wake up the next morning and just do
I feel like I don't even want to do this fucking radio too.
Exactly what I'm saying.
I want to just go chill.
And move on to something else.
As a matter of fact, I want to go do podcast and chill.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be a regular. Let me be there every week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a doctor after all.
Yeah, exactly. So on a personal level, man, he can do whatever, man. I don't care what he really does on a personal level, because I know how much value he brings into society. Whether it's whatever he says, he has a lot to bring to society.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But I have a probing question, and the reason why I'm saying that is because of you're not giving me everything that I want from you.
I was still going to get to the other facts.
You're right.
Yeah, you're still cutting. I mean, yeah.
Let's hear you.
I'll get into my point. That's why I'm like, on a personal level, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? On a political level, and how much impact he had on a political level, we're going to miss that, especially in Parliament. You know what I'm saying? He had a strong position in the EFF, as well as his influence, especially in the EFF and politically. We're gonna miss that, and we can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way. That's the decision that he took. Honestly, I still feel that it's Ndlozi, man. Radio is not there. It's not his destination.
True.
He can move anywhere else, and he can move anywhere that's very influential to society, to the political structures.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But I want to say, for me, and I want to speak on personally my influence and his influence to me. You understand? And another thing, I think his influence to a lot more other South African kids that maybe he might have influenced, not necessarily I. Yeah, but I want to speak as what he did for me. Best believe, Manais, when I was coming up, when the EFF was formed, we was university.
Yeah.
You understand? Like literally we was university. When EFF and Malema was expelled, basically we was in university, and we've seen all of that. And to have seen somebody who transformed from that expulsion to being a member of parliament and being able to influence people inside parliament, for me, like I said, not for me, he has influenced me a lot. And for me to see a lot of them, not even just him as Mbuyiseni, but even Floyd, even Malema, and so many other fighters that are there. But especially the top three, and the top three, I think, for everybody else, especially as far as media is concerned, I think those top three, Mbuyiseni, Malema, and Floyd, were the famous ones. You understand? And I don't know, it was because of the relationship that they had, but I want to talk about his influence to me. 10 years back, I could not walk inside a boardroom with my hair looking like this, and anybody was going to take me serious. You catch me? And best believe, I had Mbuyiseni explaining his whole reason behind why he decided to stop combing his hair and decided to be like, fuck it, I'm not going to do this thing. You understand? He said it was a real struggle every morning with the comb that he had to go through. He didn't want to do that anymore, and that's why he's like, fuck it, I'm not going to comb my hair anymore. You understand? But him deciding that he's not just going to comb his hair anymore, I know my own reason, and my own reason is that it's not the fact that I could not comb my hair. I could comb my hair. I can comb my hair. But the reason why I could do it is because of he was able to be in parliament with his hair like that, and people accepted him. I'm gonna speak about me. From there, I could see, okay, cool. My hairstyle does not define where I come from. You understand? The fact that my hair looks like this does not really need to define where I come from, bro. I could still be here and present reasonable facts for you to take me like a serious person. You understand? So, because of that, I can say that yes, he did influence me. I don't know how many other people, but for me, in terms of that, he did. And I'm wearing my hair proudly right now. Nobody can come and tell me go cut your hair, and they have done it for my whole career. To say that cut your hair, cut your hair, cut your hair. I'm not, and you know why I'm not gonna cut my hair.
Why is that?
It is because of, firstly, I'm proud wearing my hair, but secondly, it's because of, yes, Mbuyiseni made me feel proud when he wore his hair like that in parliament. And he could still come in parliament and debate toe to toe with these guys. You understand? And for that, for me as a black child, it did a lot for me. And that's why I really feel like him moving to radio, it's not really, we're not gonna see him anymore. We're gonna hear him. We're not gonna see him though. But sometimes some of these motherfuckers need to see you for you to really get, for them to really get you.
It's not the end. It's not the end of it.
And I think that's what he said too.
Yeah.
But sometimes they gotta see you, my nigga.
Yeah.
Sometimes they gotta really see the tears in your face for them to really hear or for them to really see that you're crying. Because sometimes if you're just telling them you're crying and they don't see you, sometimes they just don't take you serious.